Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Beautiful souls, how are you all? I hope you're well. I feel drawn to pull a card today, or two, whatever comes out for you from the sacred ancestors, native spirit. I'm White Buffalo Calf Woman. I'm in here to spread joy, balance, and harmony and peace. So whatever comes out for you today is meant for you. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to hold them to my heart first to see and connect. Okay, so I've connected. Right, so what's the message for the collective, please, today from sacred ancestors? Trickster. Trickster. Okay, so I'll just read this out to you. What it means. Things are not as they seem. Something that seems bad may in fact be good, and vice versa. Don't take everything at face value. Sorry, I'm just going to get my glasses. Sorry about that. Let's have a look. There we go. Oh dear, right. When you get a certain age, you need two pairs, you see. Right. Don't take everything at face value. Look beneath the surface. This card encourages you to try to find humour or gentle amusement in seemingly difficult situations. It also encourages you to have irrepressible fun. Step out of the mould. Your native spirit wants you to know, in indigenous traditions, there is a concept of the tricksters. In Native American traditions, a trickster is often depicted as a wily coyote. But sometimes the trickster is a human called Heauka. There's a light-hearted, fun aspect to the trickster, but there's also the caution to tread carefully, because things are not always as they seem. Be discerning. What appears to be a good opportunity, in fact, not be. The wonderful aspect of this card choosing you, that it offers the opportunity to step out of old, outmoded ways of perceiving yourself. The trickster allows you to see yourself in an entirely new way. And ask you to step out of old routines and habits that might be keeping you stagnant. It might sound very strange, but the easiest way to activate the energy of this card is to howl like a coyote. If you can. It's even better to do it during the light of the full moon. This breaks up stagnant energies and brings in fresh vitality. Okay, so that's the first card. So let's see what else is going to come out for you, for the collective. What is the message, please, Spirit, for the collective energies today? Way. That one flew out. Spirit of fire. Spirit of fire. So this is burning away the old, making way for the new. I do feel that this is what's happening at the moment. There's a big change in the planets and big change on the earth, Mother Earth. Transformation. Take risks, face your fears. Break out of old patterns and conventions. Just because you've always done something in the past doesn't mean that you need to continue to do it in the future. Try something new. There you go. Change your routines and habits. Reach out in new directions. The Thunderbird is rising in you. Out of the ashes come new growth and new beginnings. In native cultures, fire was thought to be a gift from the Creator that carried the power of renewal. Fire can maintain life and it can destroy it. It is the warmth of the tribal fire, but it's also the thundering lightning bolt cast down from the sky. It can purify and transform, and it can annihilate. Fire represents your life force, the spark of life within you, and also the pure white light within you. The spirit of fire invites you to take some risks and face your fears. We often are reacting to situations because of preconditioned responses based on our self-generating definition of self. Every time you change an old habit, even change into a different breakfast food, it helps you begin to step out of a limiting definition of self. Purification by fire creates transformation. Take care, to keep your energy in balance. Fire that burns too brightly burns out, but a fire that's left to smoulder dies. When you first awaken in the morning, focus on the emerging sunlight. Imagine that you are breathing in that light. Gaze unblinkingly into a candle flame and focus your awareness on the inner flame within you. By doing this, you're activating the spirit of fire that dwells within you and around you. Imagine yourself to be a single candle flame, a campfire, a forest fire, electricity, lightning, the sun and stars. Affirm this. May the light of the sun illuminate my heart, that my heart may illuminate the world. That's beautiful. I feel there's going to be one more for you. Okay, so what's the next message, please, Sacred Ancestors? What's the next message? Okay. Prayer feather. So I hope you can see, because the light shining. There we go. Prayer feather. Love is flowing to you and through you. No matter what an individual is saying or doing, love him or her anyway. Gather your inner forces silently and secretly. Love deeply and fully with every ounce of your being, even if someone isn't fulfilling your expectations. It's easy to love people when they're acting wonderfully. The true challenge is to love them when they aren't. Feathers in native cultures often represent a connection with the Creator. Birds often symbolize messengers between the two-legged humans and spirit. This is your time to love and be loved. The love that you send out into the world comes back 100-fold. There are times when the small concerns of everyday life need to drop away and be replaced by the majesty of your being. This is that time. Prayer feathers are decorative feathers that can be used for many purposes. In some traditions, prayers are placed into the feather. You can hold it to your heart or between your hands as you focus on your prayer, and then tied onto a bush, so when the wind blows, it carries the prayers to the Creator. Another kind of prayer feather is a decorative feather or a decorated bundle of feathers that are used for smudging, sacred smoke ceremonies. The smoke is to cleanse the space as well as carry your prayers upward. Your journey. For a day, love each person you encounter. Imagine a golden ray of light from the centre of your heart radiating to the heart of that individual. Notice how great you feel by the end of the day. Beautiful. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I will be doing more for you. And thank you for following me. Thank you for subscribing, and I love you all.